everybody, welcome back to the All Things Good channel and to a new video. I hope you're all doing really well this week and a very happy Easter to you. It is Easter weekend and we've got some days off work and the weather seems to be on our side as well. It's nice and dry, it's not too warm but nice and dry, and with that being said, managed to get into the garage this week and have that sort out that was more than a little bit needed. So it is now organised pretty much. It's not 100% done because I think what I'd like to do at some point is paint it inside. And although we had bought some racking, when we opened it, it wasn't quite what we expected. It was a lot smaller and not very good quality. But I still think it can be used, but I'm waiting for Paul to very kindly build that for me at some point. We just haven't had a chance to do that. So there's been a big sort out of the garage. Huge amount of stuff has gone to the tip. Some things have gone to the charity shop and the rest has just been moved about and sorted and organised. And I can honestly tell you, it feels so much better. I can get in there, I can see everything. Everything is much, well, it's just brilliant, and Paul did help a lot with that as well. So I have got a little bit of that to show you. And also the Invisible Chef is back this week with a no-bake chocolate cake. Perfect for Easter. Never had that before and it looks absolutely gorgeous and I can't wait to eat it, but we are holding out for later on today, Easter Sunday, to have that as our dessert. So we've got the family coming round today. Obviously Nancy's coming and Adam, my boy, is back from university, so he's here as well. So we're going to do a lovely Easter dinner a bit later on today. But all in all, it's been quite a busy week with one thing and another, but just organising really and sorting out and having those extra couple of days off work has been great. So let's get into this week's video. I hope you enjoy it. Sunshine. I think today is the day for sorting out that garage. So the plan is just to empty the whole garage onto the lawn. Paul's here, he's going to build some racking for me. I'm going to sweep it all out, might even hoover it. Definitely sweep it all out first, tidy it all up. Finally get some organisation in there because it is making me a bit nervous. Let's just get this done. So far we have a pile that's going to the tip. So that's a very old cover for the garden furniture that we have just shoved things inside so we can pick it up as one big package, if you like, to take to the tip. Oof. Okay, so work in progress. There's nothing much I can do with this old kitchen worktop. So we've actually made a little floor shelf and I've managed to box a few things up. This is where I keep the cat litter, the cleaning vinegar. This is what we call our Christmas drinks basket, although those aren't Christmas drinks now. Those are everything that are still in date that we haven't got room for in the kitchen, so we keep them nice and cool here in the garage. You can hear the tumble dryers on at the moment. Boxes that have got holiday things in, the cat boxes, step ladders, some fabric conditioner, my fan for when it gets to be summer and I need that in the bedroom. And then I have managed to store all the Christmas things in that one corner. Now, we were going to get some racking. We have got some racking, but we've just opened it. It's not very good quality and it's not very big. So again, this is still a little bit of a work in progress until we fit the racking, which might go in that corner. Not sure yet, but at least everything is sorted in boxes. Most things are in plastic boxes and they're all to the floor, almost to the ceiling, but the things that aren't in plastic boxes and in bags have gone up high so they won't get damp. Not that this garage gets damp, but there we go. So one side is almost done and clean. So whilst I still think there's some work to be done here and I want to get some racking and I might even paint the walls at some point, I'm super happy that the garage has been sorted, decluttered and cleared out, and it feels so much better. And now all we've got to do is take this little lot to the tip. Oh, but not Lily and not Mila. Everything has gone to the tip, but the next job to do at some point is to jet wash this patio. Look at that. Isn't it horrible from all that horrible winter weather we've had? And look how much rain we've had again overnight, which has soaked the hot tub that has been used twice in 12 months. Might need to reconsider that. Get rid of it maybe. I think the novelty has worn off. Bit of growth starting in the garden. Spring is here. Summer's not yet come. But yeah, next job, get the garden ready for summer. Well, there was no need for me to buy an Easter cake when I had the Invisible Chef on hand to make this really rather delicious no-bake chocolate cake. Very rich, very yummy, and all you will need is a pack of chocolate digestive biscuits, which you need to bash up into little pieces, or like what we did, we popped it in the NutriBullet and made lots of little pieces from it, and that becomes the biscuit base of your cake. Then we just melted our butter over the hob. You can do it any way that you want. And then we added into a freezer bag lots of bits of Cadbury's crunchy chocolate bars. Now you could use any chocolate bars that you like, but the crunchies actually do give a really nice crunchy sweet taste to the cake as well. So I got to bashing those up. Then we mixed the digestive biscuits in with the melted butter. This makes your solidified biscuit base. Then you need to grease a cake tin, and then you want to sprinkle some either hot chocolate or cocoa powder all around the edges and the base of the tin. Then you can put your biscuit base in the bottom of your cake tin. Then you'll need some blocks of solid chocolate, and you want to melt those. We used 2 big bars of chocolate. And then you'll also need about 300 ml of cream as well, to which we added, or rather the Invisible Chef added, vanilla essence for a nice bit of flavouring. I then could not find my electric whisk anywhere, so the Invisible Chef had to work hard at whisking this. I kept an eye on the chocolate that was melting, and we added a little bit of butter to this as well. This is the consistency you want your cream to be at, and then when your chocolate is melted, you just add that to the cream, stir it all up and put it on top of your biscuit base, and that is really your finished no-bake chocolate cake. You then just need to leave it in the refrigerator, preferably overnight, to set, and that's it. A lovely Easter chocolate cake, which is just what we needed. It's all a bit crunchy, but that's because it's got crunchy in it, isn't it? Oh my god. That is very naughty, but so nice. So delicious. Oh, it's a good job it's Easter and I've got an excuse to eat this today. It's very rich. It's lovely. It'd be nice with a little bit of clotted cream or bit of ice cream. Very sweet. Perfect for Easter. Yummy. So here we are having our moment on the bed. And whilst that video of sorting out the garage flew by, didn't it, in 3 or 4 minutes? My word, what a day. Actually 2 days it took to do. It was really, really hard work. And I've kind of damaged myself a little bit, I think, in the process as well, because I've had horrendous sciatica in my right leg ever since. Having said that, it was playing up a little bit before then, but I think I've managed to damage myself a little bit more. I have lower back problems, as most of you will already know, slip disc from years and years ago, dancing accident I had years and years ago. And that's got arthritis in it now, but I haven't had a sciatica flare up for a long, long time, So that's wholly unpleasant, and that's on my right leg. And on my left leg, I've got a problem with my left heel. So it could all be the same kind of thing, but when I put my heel to the floor, it's so painful. It feels like I've bruised it or something. I don't know what's going on there. I never had that before either. But I'm a little bit of a mess walking around these last few days, but hopefully that will improve. It has been really painful actually, so I've got some painkillers and I'm getting on with it, you know, as you have to. So anyway, it's one of those things. But sometimes I think that I don't perhaps lift correctly when I'm moving stuff, or I don't bend correctly and all those kind of things, and it's just years of overuse of the back as well. And obviously when I was younger and I was an actress and a dancer, you wear these body parts out and you get to nearly 50, which I am, and these problems sort of are just there to haunt you, as it were, of all the hard work you put in years ago that you thought was doing you good years ago. And here we are. Never mind. Nancy's good. She's fully recovered from her recent illnesses, but she has had a bit of an issue this week, which is an awful shame, really. And she's managed to lose a couple of teeth. Can you hear the scratching? Mila's at the bedroom door. Hang on a minute. Let's let her in. Are you coming in, Mila? Come on then. Did you want to share a moment on the bed? Did you? Here she is, look. Did you want to share a moment on the bed or not? No, you just want to be involved. She's very aloof this week. Very, very aloof. But she wants to be around me all the time. Oh, sorry, I have to get into position with this. Oh, sciatica. Oh, not pleasant, not pleasant. So Nancy's managed to lose a couple of teeth here at the front, and she can't remember how she's done it. She hasn't had a fall or anything like that, but I think her teeth were getting a bit loose anyway, and she was crying when I got round to her house the other day because she said, oh, something terrible's happened, something terrible's happened. I just got back from work. I was, oh my goodness, what's happened, and why hasn't she rang me at work? I said, what's happened? And then I wouldn't have noticed, but then she lifted her front lip up and showed me what she's done. I said, oh God, oh dear. And I calmed her down. She was fine. She didn't know how it had happened. I think they'd just come out. And anyway, so we've got a dentist appointment this week for her to see what we're going to do about that. But she said, don't put me on camera this week because I can't smile and I can't show anybody that I've lost these teeth. So that's why she's not in this week's video, because she didn't want to be seen. How vain she is. God bless her. Love it. She's also got to have a new tumble dryer this coming week. That's on Tuesday. I got round there earlier on today to do a bit of sorting out. The washing was everywhere again. And when I looked at the tumble dryer and I looked inside the cupboard where the tumble dryer is, it was full of dust and lint all over the room. I thought, this is quite dangerous. And then what I realised had happened is the door is broken on the tumble dryer. So she's been putting things in the tumble dryer and it's been going round with the door open. So all the lint's been flying everywhere. So I had to do a big clean up there. And then I thought, actually, it's a good job I did spot this and see this, because that could be very dangerous. It could go on fire. So we've put a big cross through it and said, do not use. And she's got a new one coming on Tuesday. So, and then Wednesday is Gracie's birthday. I can't believe it. It doesn't seem like 2 minutes ago, since it was last year. It was her birthday. So she's my youngest and she will be 20 on Wednesday. So I'm back at work that day, but we're going out for a meal in the evening. And of course, Adam is home from university. It's so lovely to have them both in the house together. I love it. Absolutely love it. So we're all going out for a family meal on Wednesday. So we have got quite a busy week coming up, all in all, really. And apart from that, and apart from Miss sciatica, all things are good. I hope you are going to have a lovely Easter Sunday and are having a lovely weekend. And even if you're not doing anything Easterish, if you've got a little bit of time off, hopefully you're having a nice break, which is what we all need, isn't it? From time to time, a nice little break. We're having just a family meal today, which is very nice. Superbly cooked, no doubt, by the Invisible Chef. He's so good, so good. And it's just lovely to have everybody together, really. So we're going to enjoy that. We've got quite a lot of chocolate Easter eggs to eat as well. So hopefully nobody will be sick later on today. But yes, we're looking forward to a nice relaxing Sunday. And hopefully you all remember to put your clocks forward if you live in the UK last night. And if you haven't done, you need to do it now. You're running on the wrong time. Yes, spring forward, clocks forward. So lost an hour's sleep, but never mind. The amount of stuff I've got to do this week, it's probably a good job I've got that extra hour. Anyway, I shall let you enjoy your Easter. I hope you have enjoyed this week's video, and if you have, please like and subscribe if you haven't done already. It does mean a lot to me. Don't forget, when we get to 2,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, which I can't wait. I've got the giveaway ready and I'm dying to send it to somebody. So let's get to that 2,000 subscribers as soon as we can. But enjoy the rest of your Easter and bank holiday weekend. I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Until then, stay safe, stay in the boat, keep doing all things good. Don't eat too much chocolate and get sick. I'll see you next Sunday. Take care. Bye.